All the drama, punch lines in the right side tunnel. You were tight, run the respect, slicing the neck like I did to the rest. With the team and it's not what you meant. You really want it, then prepare to get bent. You're the UC, how I am.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Raccoon, and today I'm back with another video. As you can see, today we got a tier list, and today we doing something different. Basically, I'm just gonna rank the Dragon Ball Z games from the PlayStation 2 to like that Series X and S and PS5. So let me know if y'all agree with this list, and without further ado, let's get into the video. You feel me? All right, y'all. What we starting with first? So if we starting, I ain't gonna do like the PSP games. We just gonna do those. So starting with number one, we gonna have to go with the original Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Let me explain why this has got to be like A tier. Now, the only reason why it's not S is because that it only went to the fucking Cell Saga, and not only that, because Burst Limit did the same thing. But the thing about this is that, you know, it felt like it had some, like, you know what I'm saying, like it could have been better, but it was good though. Like, don't get me wrong, the missions and all that shit was fun to play. Like the What If Sagas, I fucked with that. But the only reason why I can't have it at S is because it just, like, the Boo Saga though, like I felt like it could have went like longer than that. I don't like when they stop it at the Cell Saga. Like, I know the Boo Saga is not a fan favorite, but I fucked with that. But let's move on to the next game. So Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, folks. This game, I'm trying not to be like biased because I got like it's nostalgic. I had this is like, bro, I played the fuck out of this one, I ain't gonna lie. But it went to the Boo Saga, bro. Now, one thing I can say, that the fucking story mode in this game was fucking garbage. It was nothing like the fucking story mode. It was fucking terrible. This shit was weak. So I'm gonna put it in A tier 1 because look, you gotta think about it. Like, the fighting was still good in the game. They had a decent roster and went to the Boo Saga, and they had like challenges that you could do, like that Bobbity spaceship shit. So I'm gonna just put it in A tier. It belonged there. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Budokai 3, my bad. This one I played. This one I had fun with too. Now this one automatically goes on the S tier because, like, this is the best Budokai, obviously, because it's the third, but it really like stepped it up from the first and the second one. Like with the characters, with the, you could play, they added Super Saiyan 4. They usually don't add Super Saiyan 4 to 2D fighting games no more. But yeah, shit. Like I fucked with it. Like, the fighting was decent, but yeah. That's Budokai 3 S tier for sure. Okay, Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. Nah, I ain't gonna take too long with all of these. Infinite World, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. This ain't even on no bias shit. Infinite World got to go on S tier. Like, it just got to go on S tier. The mini games was fun. The fights was good. They had a good character roster. It's like whatever Budokai 3 did, they did better. So I put that at S tier. It's better than Budokai 3, if I'm being honest with you. Now, if y'all never played Super Dragon Ball Z, it's like a arcade Dragon Ball Z game. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. But I don't know. This game was cool. It wasn't terrible. Like, I don't really have no honorable moments from that game. Like, oh yeah, I missed that game. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit gotta go on like C tier, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely C tier. Cause now we finna get on to Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Now, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, man, I can't even defend you. Like, you was just that fucking garbage. Like, I wish they had F fucking plus minus plus. Like, they don't got F, but whatever is the worstest shit, Dragon Ball Z Sagas deserves the worst. That shit was fucking garbage. Oh shit, man. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, the first one. It was cool as fuck. It was a good Tenkaichi. It was like a good first Tenkaichi. Like, so if I'm just gonna be honest, if I had to pick a place to put Tenkaichi, it would have to be in the A section. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. This one, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was fucking perfect, bro. Like, they had a good opening. They had another good opening, and the opening was catchy. And the soundtrack in the second one is the best one in the whole series out of all three. The fighting, the opening, the soundtrack, perfect. 10 out of 10. I gotta put it in S rank. Now, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, man. This one, man, oh my, man. Now, if y'all don't know, and I think y'all know, but when I made a video out of this, I still have the Wii disc. Like, this was, man, I begged my mama for this game, bro. And when I got it, I played played the fuck out of it. I got all the fucking characters. I got King Vegeta. Man, I can rant on forever and ever about how many characters I done fucking unlocked. Just know, my nigga, I had every motherfucking character, bro. But you gotta be out your motherfucking mind if you think I ain't putting that on S tier, man. That was fucking perfect, man. Right, we on the PS3 era now. Now, Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. This was the first Dragon Ball Z game I ever owned. Like, if I had to be honest, man, it's pains for me to say, but it falls in the A tier. I wanna put it in S tier because it was so fucking it was good. It was a good game. Oh, you can't do combo, bro. It's a Dragon Ball Z game. You're not finna be doing fucking Tekken combos. That's not happening. Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast. Now this one, I don't know. I don't really have a good opinion about this one. This one was just, oh yeah, they didn't added the Tenkaichi like mechanics back into a modern Dragon Ball Z game. So it was cool. It was still a good game. Like it had everything in it that you wanted. So if I had to be honest, this has to be like S tier, bro. Cause it's like you already know what's coming next. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. But they did the combos so good in this game. Like the combos was perfect. They added more better. They made the combos feel better. Like, so this has to be S tier. This is arguably one of the best Dragon Ball Z games of all time. I can debate that. I don't even get on Discord and I debate you motherfuckers. Like you got me fucked up. It's either this or Tenkaichi 3. I'm gonna just add this in here because it's on the 360 and it's not on the PS3. So we got Dragon Ball Z for the Kinect. I have never played this game before, so I'm not gonna give it the worst tier. I heard this shit was weak, but I can't be biased towards it because I never played it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at C just because I ain't never played it yet. Okay, Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection. Now this brung back the 1 and 3. I don't really have no words for this one. Like it was just good. Like you gotta put this at S tier because it was just good. You know what I'm saying? But man, we got Ultimate Tenkaichi. If I'm being honest, no bias shit, no nostalgic shit. If I'm being honest, this shit was garbage as fuck, bro. Man, I have no Dragon Ball Z games for the B tier. I ain't got none that I think that'll be in that tier. But Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, this game, I beat this game too on the Vita and I got it on the 360. A lot of people didn't like this game. It was cool. I didn't like how you just had to like gain energy. I don't like that shit. Like you was basically just doing that shit. It was like a mission objective game. You couldn't like from what I know, it's just mission based. You know what I'm saying? I put it in B tier. No bias shit. Like I think it's in B tier. Like I can come back and play that. Now that was the end of the 360 and PS3 era of Dragon Ball Z game. We're gonna go with the first Xenoverse. Man, I remember when I first got this bitch. I got this bitch on my birthday. I was happy as hell. Bro, this shit is a S tier, bro. Do I need to say less, bro? You could create your own character. They had a decent ass roster on the first one too. The story was raw as fuck. So next up we got Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. Now you already know what the fuck I'm finna say. If anybody put this lower than fucking, I ain't gonna lie, it's D tier. This shit was weak. It's something that I would say if I was fucking retarded. This shit is fucking S tier, my nigga. Stop man. And then they keep coming with that. They keep coming with the DLCs. They not gonna drop a third one if y'all sitting there waiting at home like these. Now moving on to the last but not least, until like Tenkaichi 4 come out, we got Dragon Ball Fighters. Now Dragon Ball Fighters is just they brought the Marvel vs. Capcom series to Dragon Ball Z and they made it perfect, bro. Like the way you can knock off combos in this game is perfect. Like they really like stepped they shit up when it came down to actually learn like professionally, like not professionally, skill based. Like most Dragon Ball Z games, if we being honest, it's not skill based at all. This is S tier. This is, to me, if I'm being honest with y'all, Fighters is the best game out of the Xbox One and PS4 era. Alright, y'all, this is the end of the video. Let me know if y'all want me to do a Naruto one. I'll drop that shit too. This is fun. Like, reliving all the games. Like, this is fun as fuck. Let me know if y'all like this. I appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out. And before I go, we on the road to 900 subs. So if you can leave a subscribe, if you can subscribe and tell your friend about like my YouTube, like if you can help me grow, I would really appreciate it, because this YouTube shit is what I'm trying to really get into. You see, I'm trying to upload a little bit more. So if you could just tell your friend about my channel, that'd be perfect. You know, I would really appreciate that. So I'm a humble dude, so I would really appreciate it. But all right, y'all, peace.